coast. All my niggas we coastin'. High grade we smoking. On the highway we rollin'. Crack a bottle we toastin'.
Shit, welcome to Weed and Whiskey Podcast. Best motherfucking podcast coming straight from Connecticut, man. Y'all already know, and I love motherfucking telling y'all. We are ending 2024 motherfucking strong and beautiful, and I fucking love it. Shout out to Bars on I-95 for letting us be part of your end of the year cipher and letting us do our platform on your platform. I really appreciate that shit. Nothing but up, going up. And you already know we only do nothing but great personalities, and tonight is no motherfucking exceptions because we only have great people on here, and this man is just letting y'all know it's only the motherfucking beginning. I just started, and I'm not gonna stop because I only see great potential, not even within me, but the people around me as well too. So I'm really excited to see what the future endeavors really hold for this young man right here, man, because we're excited just to see somebody who finally just pulled the trigger. That is the most exciting thing that we can see over here. People who just pull the motherfucking trigger. Why? Because it's the hardest thing you can fucking do when it comes to chasing a dream. Just starting.
Real shit.
So I respect anybody on a whole different magnitude who can just say, fuck it, I'm going to start. So tonight we have somebody who is greater than a lot of people only because he did the hardest thing ever. He started.
That's respect right there. I ain't gonna
Shit,
lie,
we got Scooby Stacks in the buildings, man. What up, yo? How you doing?
Shit, I'm chilling right now. Shit, ain't shit.
Thank you for being here, bro.
Yeah, for sure. I'm fucking with the vibe already and shit.
Nah, it's a good vibes. You cool peoples. I appreciate that. Now you very, I want to get into the episode with something we was talking about earlier, only because when you said something earlier, you was like, you're ahead of your time in a sense. You been there, done that in terms of what a lot of people are doing your age and older. But the one thing that really stuck out to me previously is when you said you stopped smoking.
Yeah, hell yeah.
That, for a lot of people, like for the people who don't smoke, right? I'm gonna break it down for y'all. When somebody is big on smoking and they just stop cold turkey, everybody who smoke regularly look at that nigga like he's an anomaly.
It's weird. But you know the weird thing about it is, most people that stop smoking weed, stop.
Smoking weed.
Just stop.
Did you ever pick up weed again ever since?
I've been around it, like contact high and shit like that, but for me, I don't even like that shit for real. Like, I'm straight off that. Like, being around.
Was there like a particular event that made you just say like, nah, I don't want to smoke no more?
I'm gonna keep it real though. Like, niggas had wrote some hot shit last time we was matching up. Like, we in the crib, nigga. We watching YouTube videos. What we was watching? We was watching a fucking Chicago fucking, what was it? One of them shits. Fucking, I don't know. But we was watching some shit. And niggas had wrote some hot shit. I went home. What, nigga? Went to sleep. Woke up. Coughing and shit like that. I'm like, nah.
They grab your blood clot.
Kick your blood clot. Why?
I ain't gonna lie, nigga. The grabber's not for the weak. No. The grabber is not for the weak.
That shit
really
punched me, nigga.
The grabber's not for everybody.
Yeah, it's not for everybody, to keep it a buck. And and everybody, when people tell me they don't smoke grabber, I'm not one of them people that give you that side eye. I'm like, what? You don't smoke grabber? Yeah. Like me, smoke how you feel, bro. I get it. I completely get it. Because there's sometimes this nigga rolls some hot spliffs, or I roll a hot spliff. I'm like, ugh.
Too much. Too much.
Yeah, so trust me, we definitely get that.
But nobody want to smoke a cold spliff, though.
A lot of people like.
A lot of people do, yeah. A lot of people do.
A lot of people, their motto is, if the weed is good, they don't need to put no grabber.
Okay, yeah, I hear that a lot.
And that's bullshit to me because I'm a grabber smoker. I'm like, the weed good, I have to put grabber.
The better the weed is, the more grabber I need to put in it. I need to put better grabber in my shit. What you mean? I don't like coughing.
I don't know. You like backwoods and shit like that?
No. I used to. I used to smoke back.
Every rapper I done linked up with backwoods. I done put them on the sheets and grab and I don't even smoke. I say, nigga, sheets and grab.
I'm the type of nigga, if I'm flying somewhere, nigga, grabber is with me.
Yeah.
I bring more than I need.
Oh, yeah, I bring grabber with me. Hell yeah.
Let me go. I'm leaving the state for like a week. Nigga, I'm bringing like 3 jars of grabber.
I just learned now because I went to Texas. They don't have blue bamboos.
They don't got good weed. They don't got shit.
Nigga, down south just don't be having it.
Shit.
Yeah,
down south, when it comes to the weed, they don't be having it.
First of all, not even down south. A lot of other places.
True.
don't be having good ones.
Yeah,
True.
most definitely.
A
Most
lot
definitely.
of.
Like a lot of people don't understand how spoiled they are when it comes to a lot of small things. To be honest with you, not even just not outside of the whole weed thing, and just in general, a lot of people don't realize how spoiled they are with the conveniences they have access to in their hometown. To be honest with you, like they be like, "Oh, I want to leave my hometown. I'm tired of it," but they don't understand how much they have to accumulate to
Hey, bro.
to newer environment.
Having kids, and if you think about moving out of state, you know how hard that is for me right now. You know how good the education is in this
Yes!
state compared to
Connecticut
other ones.
has great education system in comparison to other states.
I ain't learned shit in school.
Nigga, imagine what other people are
Imagine,
learning.
if you ain't learned shit, in
Imagine
school,
what other people
imagine
know.
what people
In
we
Florida, imagine what Floridians know.
Oh
We
shit.
literally have the
Nah,
third best.
you're not lying.
We literally have the third best education in the country for
I ain't
public
never think
schools.
like
The
that.
only
I ain't
other
never think
place
like
that I know compete with our education system right now is like Cambridge, Massachusetts.
Is Massachusetts has
Okay.
something like the best public school system.
Yeah,
in,
other
like,
than that, nigga,
in Jersey.
education system trash. When you go to a lot of places, because they don't prioritize the education in those places.
public school.
That shit wicked. I ain't gonna lie.
Like charter schools was one of the best inventions that happened to people up here, nigga. Remember, charter schools are black owned. A lot of people don't realize that. It was for the black students, the black families, but there's not even more charter schools open no more. And that is just, we ain't gonna get into that because we ain't even politicians in. We ain't experts in none of this shit, man. We're just gonna focus on Scooby Stacks tonight, man, because this nigga just be stacking all that bread, man. That's all I'm saying, man.
So what? You're very new at rapping because everything on your shit is 2024.
Knew I fucked dog.
So what made you start rapping?
Shit.
We
My
talked about it
mans-
earlier, but go ahead.
Yeah, my mans and shit like that. We was in the studio. I was really just the fucking riding shit for one of my mans and shit. Hopped in the booth, hopped on the song and shit. I had some shit written in my notes. Nigga said, hop on this, school. I'm like, all right, fuck it. I ain't gonna just sit here and shit like that. Niggas hopped on this shit.
But you had shit written in your notes. You said.
Yeah, you know, you be bored and shit. You fuck around here, beat. You go on flights and shit like that. Niggas be taking hella flights and shit. So I just listen to shit for real. I fuck around, get tired of listening like same shit like that. Sometimes I want to hear my own music, nigga. I just picture like, nigga, everybody rapping some bullshit. What if I rap about somebody that can really relate to me? And the only nigga that can relate to me for real at the end of the day is me. You feel me?
So you rapping to yourself when you rap?
Yeah, I'll just rap for whoever could feel for me on some like just on some real poetic shit for real.
Mm-hmm.
All right. So do you think there's a large enough amount of people at your age range that vibrate at the frequency that you vibrate?
The way shit, the day and age right now and shit, hell yeah, niggas could probably relate for real. I ain't gonna lie.
So you feel like there's more people who your age is actually ahead of their time than people give them credit
Yeah, I
for?
know plenty of people that's ahead of these something for real. Like, they don't even listen to anything that's on the radio and shit like that. They fuck around, just go old school all day. I hop in their car and they shit playing Tupac and Biggie and shit like that for real. But that's all they listen to. That's all they know. Because old parents and shit like that, just how they were raised and shit like that. For real, so.
Okay, so you say consciousness is actually coming back with people around you now. Because I know with us, we're almost a decade in age gap. So there's about a 10-year gap between us.
Okay.
So
yeah.
so
Definitely.
between what we seen in terms of
When y'all my age,
exactly
Yeah,
and
exactly.
how and to where we get to now.
times change for sure. Like, it's, nigga, they had switches when y'all was around.
Hell no.
That was kind of like the new
Hell
thing.
no.
That was new when it was like
no,
yeah.
they did not. They did not.
You know
have
what we had
switches.
for portable games?
Fuck
the
no.
PlayStation Go. The
Fuck.
PlayStation
Okay.
Go. You know the little PlayStation.
No, you know you
portable
talking about
PlayStation?
switches, nigga.
Oh,
You talking about Glock switches, nigga? No,
Oh my god.
nigga, no. Hell
shows
no,
the
they
age
had a
gap.
nigga. No, not we. I ain't gonna say that.
Y'all
shit.
self-explanatory for real.
I mean it was around, but
No, it was not, nigga. Glock switches was not around. Cause you would know if them shits was around back in the day.
oh, you talking about the specific type?
A specific nigga, you know what them shits do?
No, I never used.
You could take a
called
gun
damage.
and fire a single shot like this,
Oh, you talking about the? Oh,
and
okay.
then turn it into a machine gun.
Okay, I got you. Okay, I got you.
And it
With
sprays
the extension,
wild.
with the extender.
No, you don't have to have nothing on it. You just put that shit on the whatever. No,
Oh,
we're not
it's
talking about
just
that.
into
Yeah,
automatic
yeah,
weapon.
We're not talking about
Alright.
that.
Turn that
gonna
shit to
lie.
automatic weapon.
Yes,
Any gun.
it's very dangerous. It's
Yeah,
a very
no, that
dangerous
shit-
gun.
So
Shit
that's
right
like
there.
zipping somebody, pretty much. You can zip somebody with one.
Yeah,
of
yeah,
those.
yeah,
What?
yeah, yeah. No, but it zips everything. Yeah, frar. It's like that.
What's the recoil on that?
Just none.
Are you serious?
I don't know if it's a recoil.
You don't
I
add no
first of all,
extra
I mean,
recoil?
Let me not talk like I've held one and did
Yeah,
it.
that's what.
All I know is that bullets go like this fast as fuck.
Yeah.
Is that why so much innocent people are dying more now?
Yeah, like
Yeah.
that shit's sad and shit, like, for real. Like, I don't support none of that shit for real. That shit crazy. Like, but you know what I mean? Niggas gotta live. Niggas do what they do and shit like that.
So you're not the typical YN?
Huh? I try not to be.
I'm trying not to.
I'm trying to like, feel me? Yeah, like,
All right. For anybody who's listening and really don't and not really hip to it, what are the characteristics of how you can identify a YN? And anybody who don't know what a YN is a young nigga.
yeah, shit. Just a crash
With an
out.
A.
Like, yeah, with an A for real. Like a crash out. Like just a crash out.
Oh, crash
like,
dummy? You a crash out dummy?
Nah, just a crash out that just want to get to it. Like that just want to get the shit done. Like somebody that feel some type of way about something that they want to get done. Like
By any means necessary.
by any means necessary. If we running from the cops, nigga, we gonna get away from them cops.
No matter what we gotta
No
do.
matter what the fuck going on.
And we
Feel
gonna be
me?
able to talk about it later.
Yeah, we can talk about it later. Our niggas wrote them hot ass splits. Feel me? But
Well,
niggas done live that for real. Like
Angel's
I done
life.
put that shit in my past. Like I said, like feel me? Niggas on the bigger and better things. I feel like in this life you should just strive to be better in life and shit.
I think this is a fair question, right? And I think I can ask you this question without it coming off condescending in any way, shape, or form, right? Do you feel like the things you were doing was just dumb?
Yeah. I did a whole bunch of dumb shit. We done did a lot of dumb shit. We done did some dumb shit. We woke up like, damn, was that a good idea? Next morning, it's been 8 hours. I think we done asked that question right after the shit happened. Like, damn.
Okay, so you reflect into the
Yeah.
things that you did in the moment.
Sometimes you just go with the flow and shit like that.
You just gotta do what you gotta do.
Yeah, but you can't take back what you did. So at the end of the day, you just gonna live with it and shit like that. You feel me?
I feel you, bro.
What's the dumbest shit you've ever done? And you just looked at your bro and like, nigga, that was dumb as fuck.
Broke in a car that didn't have shit in it. Like, word of my mother. Like, what the fuck we doing? Like, could we, like, let's go get some food, nigga. Like, nigga, how we gonna buy
Y'all
the
have
food?
money already?
How the fuck we gonna get the food? The car ain't had no money. Nigga.
Oh, yeah.
Now we gonna have to rob Chili's. Yeah, like, now we got to say what? We got to pick up the order. I got sent bro in there to read the name, walk past it so he could go to the bathroom. Nigga said this shit, what? His name Robert, nigga. All right, call me. Yo, I'm here for Robert. I need that order right there. Pick it up. We
Nigga, just go to
outside.
the pickup order and grab something at Chili's. At
Yeah,
Chipotle.
but now they be doing that weird shit.
oh,
we
you
gotta,
want to confirm that shit?
yeah, exactly.
Because a
nigga.
niggas like you.
I mean,
They had to do what they had to
You
do.
blocked your own blessing.
real niggas shit. I ain't gonna lie. I mean, that was just on some down
Alright,
bad shit. But then when nigga, we got scammers now and shit like that. All my nigga, damn near half my nigga, yeah, like
Wait, before we go, my next question is, right, just to follow up. Was it fun?
yeah, nah, that's some shit to talk about like we is right now. You feel me?
Okay, all right. At least you got his story
To
out
laugh
of it.
about it.
Okay, all right. Nah, because I'm one of them people. Like, I get it. Like, when I was young, I did dumb shit. I think that one of the dumbest shit that I've ever done, bro, I remember one time I was walking from AAU practice, bro. You know how they have the little apple trees on the side of the road and whatnot? Niggas just picked a whole bunch of those, and we were just throwing them at houses, my nigga.
That's
And
all,
One
yeah.
time, I just threw it at a house and cracked the window, and we all just dipped.
Yeah, like that's some funny shit right there. I ain't gonna
Yeah,
lie.
like, that's some young nigga shit, yeah.
Somebody in there watching TV like, what the fuck? Apple
No
on
one
my
nigga
shit.
gotta replace a window because some niggas will do some dumb shit.
Alright, nigga.
Okay, that's just not one. That's not the dumbest, but that's the dumbest I'm gonna
Nah,
talk
that's
about.
some shit that niggas did. We done egg cars and shit like that.
Oh, I've
grabbing
been there.
past-
Yeah.
Yo, Halloween. I did that one time, bro. One of my friends got in trouble for it, and I don't regret it in any way, shape, or form, bro.
Oh yeah, like
Oh, it was a fun time. So, like, honestly, as much as, all right, you know what I don't like a little bit, and I want to bring that conversation if nobody really had it. A lot of things that we call young nigga shit nowadays, and I'm gonna put the ear quotes only because of where I'm going with this is, back in the day, you know what they used to call it? Boys being boys.
See, but no.
Okay.
That's a
I'm
different.
talking. No. I'm not saying the specific things were the same, but in the idea of us just doing wild shit, it was the same. Boys was doing stupid shit. It just was not on social media,
It's but it's
and
also
it wasn't perpetuated by social media, so
It's
nobody
also-
couldn't blame social media for it.
people are also a lot more.
Niggas was dumb, bro. I'm
Yeah.
a country boy. I can tell you, I was dumb.
I know niggas was.
Boys,
dumb.
that's what they called it back then. Boys was boys. Nowadays, it's just, oh, he a YN. Oh, he just stupid. But it's like, niggas forget the developmental process in this.
Yeah, it's true.
That's what I mean by that. Niggas take away the whole developmental process to let us know, like, yes, some niggas do different levels of shit, but you gotta understand that's still their process of development, their process of growing, of understanding. Like, all right, now, like for a fact, you can now sit and you can tell anybody, like, I did this, but I can tell you that it was dumb.
Yeah.
That's part of the development process.
Yeah.
Like, that's how you can go through shit like that. I get it. Like,
I ain't
we
gonna lie,
wanna-
it's something to rap about too, honestly. I ain't gonna lie.
Exactly.
You feel me?
But now you can talk about the resolution side of it, because a lot of people like to talk about these dumb things or these escalating things, but they don't talk about having resolution to it. They don't talk about having a common side to it, or something where it actually de-escalated.
Yeah.
That's the benefit in that as well too. So
That
you
is true.
do dumb shit, but there's the people who can reflect back on the dumb shit and be like, you know what? It was dumb shit, kids. I'm not gonna sit here and look you dead in the face and be like, nah,
Go
it
do
wasn't
it.
dumb.
Shit like that. Yeah.
Yeah, 'cause
Exactly.
a lot of shit was stupid as fuck for no reason.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, we did it, but that don't mean we should tell other people to do it.
Yeah. Everybody living their learning shit like that for real. You can't
part
tell
of the
somebody.
process.
That's like telling somebody not to like do some fun shit that you did. Just like, you feel me?
Like, there's a reason why you did it. You didn't know if
Yeah,
it was good
you
or fun
feel
or
me?
whatnot until you did it.
You feel me? Like niggas, my mom told me not to sip liquor until I'm 21.
Look,
That shit was lit. What you mean?
Had mad fun.
Yeah, what?
we did everything our parents said we wasn't fucking supposed to do.
Yeah.
What? I took a car when she was sleeping and shit like that. Going to get some Wendy's, scoop shorty.
Oh, you was lit.
Yeah, all
Oh,
types
you
of
was
shit.
lit. All right, hold on. Before we get into that, let's talk some music real quick.
Yeah,
before we
yeah,
hop into that
yeah.
shit
So I got a
real
couple.
quick. Yeah.
That's weird.
All right. What was your fucking moment for pulling the trigger and just be like, you know what? I have this talent within me. I want to showcase it.
I heard, you miss 100% of shots you don't take.
Mm-hmm.
You feel me?
Yeah, I live by that motto. I live by that.
Yeah, so feel me, just on some shit like that. You never know who gonna fuck with your shit until you put it out for real.
Or
No,
you just,
facts.
Yeah, you just kept waking up and just be like having that thought of like, what if I did music? What it would be like?
Yeah, like I always was like a rapper type of nigga, but I just have bars, but I just wouldn't put it out. Like, you feel me? Like, I always have bars. I can hear a beat. Niggas are freestyle and shit like that. But I'm not really a freestyle ass nigga for real. I'm just on some shit like I could write and this shit I could just talk my pain for real or talk about what I've done or been through and shit like that for real. So.
Self-expression.
You took the route I wish I did. Not wish I did, but I wanted to, but I just never wanted to.
Like a rapper? You wanna
Yeah,
be a
because
rapper?
you know we just had this
Yeah,
conversation
you're right.
the other day.
You're right.
Everybody I hung around rapped, right? I used to just be at the studio, and I was just a nigga.
Yeah.
Everybody thought rap, but I didn't rap.
Yeah.
So it was like, all right, one day I'm gonna do it, and then I was like, nah, fuck that. And now we doing a podcast.
It's the smartest idea you could have done.
See, you damn right,
Yeah, I
nigga,
swear.
because I know for a fact I would have never did rapping for real.
Nah, but my thing is, right, the reason why I praise people so much when it comes to pulling the trigger is because and for a lot of cases, the thing you pull the trigger on isn't the thing for you. But a lot of times people start doing something. All right, let's use an example that a lot of people that I can think of. Joe Budden.
Mm-hmm.
Joe Budden started off as a rapper.
Mm-hmm.
A lot of people ended up hating him as a rapper before he became what he is right now.
A lot.
He was a great rapper, and eventually he kind of.
I don't like him as a rapper. I've been
Public-
honest.
But no, a lot of people loved him. A lot
Yeah,
of
I
people
like
loved him. A lot of people said he had actually good music. So, but then all the internet shit happened. All the him chasing people in cars, all of that happened. So everybody started clowning him, right? Now he's known to being like a podfather.
No, he is definitely one of the big OGs. in
Yes.
Podcast.
But what I mean by you don't know what you're meant to do until you pull the trigger is sometimes just starting to do something molds you to become what you're meant to be.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
Just being able to step out your comfort zone is the very first step to become something. Yeah, you can pull it a little closer.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, just stepping out your comfort zone is just a reason to become something a little greater because you might not, in the end, be what you started being.
Yeah, like, for sure. Like,
You can be greater.
I was playing basketball, football last year in high school. I always thought I was going to, feel me? You know what I mean? That shit was never me, though. Like, feel me? Well, I broke my leg in wrestling and shit in, middle school. and I was on the basketball team and shit like that, maybe I could be a basketball player when I grow up. Maybe I could play football and shit like that. But none of that shit really. I like being athletic and shit. I go to the gym, but I don't know. Sports not really my thing.
It's not for you.
Yeah, nah. That's why I like really had to go into something that I really like doing, making music. You feel me? Like,
But with you taking that step, you actually end up going on tour.
yeah.
And shit like that. That's something for somebody so new. That's kind of like crazy. What was that like for you?
That shit was an experience for real. Like, shout out Louis Ray, shout out Peasy, Extra Vezo, INJ, everybody for real. It was a good experience for real. Definitely looking forward to more shit, like more shows and shit like that. But yeah, just doing it so fast and shit. I feel like I hear everybody tell me like, yo, I done watch you blow up, nigga. I'm like, nigga, I ain't even blow up, nigga. I'm like, you feel me? If I blew up, I'll be on a PJ right now to the Bahamas or some shit. You feel me?
Your
Like
dreams ain't come true yet.
Yeah, like, but it's just like, you feel me? Like just
From the outside, it looks different.
Yeah.
All right, so
I'm just a humble ass nigga. Like I really don't I don't care to flex and shit like that. I don't, you feel me?
For now.
I mean, shit. I just feel like if I ever buy my first, like, whatever the fuck, like, I probably won't even flex it for. Like,
I'm gonna ask you a question, right?
Not the first one.
You don't feel like you say you don't like to flex and stuff like that, but you come in here with a Louis Vuitton hat on.
Okay.
With a Nike tag.
All right, so that's the thing too, right? That's on some shit like. That's just me. I always been like a designer ass nigga, like it's just like calm shit. Like feel me? This how I dress for real. I went to the gym with denim tears on earlier. Like you feel me? That's just
how
like,
you
went to the gym with denim tears.
Word to my mother. And I swag somebody, bitch.
Well, yeah, you went to the gym with
denim tears. Did you go to work out?
Huh? Yeah. I really went there to work out.
Or just materialism is nothing for you.
Yeah, legit, literally, like. I'll sell my car, nigga, and just, like, feel me? That shit don't make sense. Like, that shit don't mean nothing to me for real. Like, on some shit, like, I feel like material shit, like, I could sell some shit and just get the money for it, and I could just, feel me, buy another one and shit like that, you feel me? Or I could just go do something else with it for real. Like,
reinvest it.
Yeah, exactly. Took the words right out of my mouth. Reinvesting and shit like that for real.
Do you feel like investing... do you feel like putting money into your music career is a form of investing into yourself?
Most definitely. I feel like that shit, it's a good investment too. I feel like a lot of people invest their money in the bullshit and a lot of shit that's not gonna come back until like 30 years from now. Who knows if you're gonna be alive in 30 years? Who knows, like, you feel me? Or if your family members gonna have access to it when you like, or do they even know about it and shit like that? You feel me? Shit like that. I feel like you make your best investment, like, at what you know is gonna come back. If it's not next month or next year, feel me? Just stack up and shit like that. And
Let's just put in the work.
Yeah, put in work.
Just putting in the work and just knowing that, not even praying and hoping. You have to know.
Yeah, you gotta know for real.
Yeah, like no, you gotta know. It's not a matter of when. It's just a matter of when. You have to know that the work is gonna pay off. And honestly, that's what I've learned. Like the difference between like half-assing what you do is if you actually know or just hope. It's between knowing and hoping. That's the difference.
Yeah, most definitely.
And
sometimes you gotta pray for the best and prepare for the worst, though. I ain't gonna lie.
But that's life, though.
Yeah.
Like, I don't understand why people start shit and then realize they have to. Damn, how am I with that? I don't know why people start shit and expect they don't have to expect the worst and then prepare for the best with every single thing that they do.
Yeah.
Expect the worst. I'm be honest with you. Expect the worst.
Like I
a lot of the times it happens.
Yes.
Yeah.
You have to be open to the possibility. Oh, he's lit.
Nah, my shit just fell off the little spot real quick. I'm gonna need some napkins and I'm gonna need another cup.
Yeah, you can pour up. We can figure that spill out later.
All right, for sure.
I gotta get napkins. We can fill out the spill out later.
I feel like I go to the casino hoping I'm gonna win. I don't think I'm gonna lose. You feel me?
Exactly. Like if you have that thought.
I think I'm gonna lose.
You have to have the balance.
So why you going in the first place?
You have to have that. You have to know
fun.
more. And then after you keep doing something after a while and you keep putting the efforts in, you can't have that I'm going to lose thought as much. It have to be more quieted the more you do it. Like you have to silence that thought, that idea.
To me, it's that so I'm comfortable and I'm not expecting the most. What happens is, right, I'll give a casino example. You walk into the casino and you expect to win, you're going to be rushing to win.
Yeah.
If you rush to win, you lose.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie. Every time
you gotta know what your environment is. You gotta
bro.
feel it out. You gotta get to your goal.
That's exactly.
It might take a little bit longer, but you gotta take your time.
So we're gonna leave that bitch with a band or better. You heard?
Mm-hmm.
All right, so a lot of states have popping artists. Why Detroit? Why did you lean to Detroit?
Shit, Detroit leaned to me for real. Like Louis manager had hit me and shit like that, and we just family went off from there. I just took the opportunity and shit. And I took it at all aspects for real. Like made it make sense as much as I could for real. So that's why I went that route for real. But even with that, I feel like Connecticut, I'm trying to put on for CT. Like I feel like we need our own sound. Even if we have our own sound already, I'm trying to make my own. Fuck it. You feel me? Like.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not gonna jump on the next nigga. I can hop on hella Detroit beats. Yeah, that's cool. Feel me? Do what I do, but I could go sit down with a producer, shout out Young Ray, and we could just make our own beat, make our own sound and shit. New York got drill, West Coast got their sound, Detroit got their shit, Ohio got their shit. Like you feel me?
But what
Chicago.
do CT have? No. But if you had to describe CT sound, how would you describe it from your perspective? From you finally jumping into being a rapper, how would you describe the sound of CT?
I don't know. I have no clue. I listen to hella different people. Like I listen to Tom Henny go crazy. He got his own style. Sholly got his own style. Who else? Trax got his own style. That's where that's my big brother for real. So I just go wherever he like. Feel me? We hop on shit like that. He like, yo, come like this. We hopping on a singing song, little shit for the hoes and shit like that. Feel me? We gonna hop on. You gonna make some shit like that.
So you got versatility when it comes to what you put out.
Yeah, I feel like CT got a whole bunch of different types of talent. Shout out everybody in CT, all the artists that's putting in that work and grinding and shit like that. But I feel like everybody got their own shit and they just building it up just like how I am, for real. Like, we just trying to make it out, for real. We trying to put on for the city, for real. Because nobody really made it out. I ain't gonna lie, in my opinion, for real. Not that I know of, at least.
So you've never heard of any artist that actually made it out of CT and actually made it into the industry?
Not that I know of, that I could think of off my head. Well, y'all got.
Are you limited to just rap or just in general?
There's a few other artists
that made it out.
I could just think
There's one rapper I can think of off the top of my head that makes a career off of rapping that's from Connecticut.
I didn't heard of a nigga named Chris Webby.
Yeah,
that is
Chris
the
Webby.
one. That's
him?
Yeah.
Chris Webby.
For real?
Yeah. Annoyed, how I've been there.
Yeah.
I heard
Annoyed
Annoyed. I
too.
grew up in him or hearing him on the radio and shit like that. Shout out Annoyed, but
Jagged Edge.
I don't know that.
Two niggas from Jagged Edge. Yeah.
No.
There's a lot of people who just don't claim CT that's the thing. CT has a lot of fucking talent here.
A whole bunch.
A lot of talent. Not
bunch.
just in music, but just talent in general. There's
in the
a lot
shadows too. It's a lot of people that didn't even put it out yet.
Exactly.
Mm-hmm.
I know a nigga that's hard. Shout out Manly, nigga, my blood brother, and we got the same birthday, all that. We grew up together and shit. But shout out him. He hasn't put out no music, but that nigga hard as shit. I bet you he could be in the top 5 CT rappers for the bro.
But I feel like that's why a lot of people are great, because a lot of people who are great never actually did their craft.
Yeah. Most
If that
definitely.
makes sense.
Mm-hmm.
A lot of niggas just
It's
sing,
kind of like
rap,
what
games.
they say. Jordan wouldn't be Jordan if Len Bias never OD'd.
There's a lot. You know what I mean? Niggas that's probably better than Jordan that just never got a chance.
Exactly. Just got their baby mom pregnant and never got a chance to make it to the league. What? You acting that's not a common
It
thing?
is, but nigga, imagine you are the best basketball player in the world and everything happened because of a child.
And you can't regret the child.
A child? Oh no, that's weird.
As a father, I feel like shit saying that, but fuck, I'd be like that. I'll say that shit to myself every day.
Imagine a child
People are like,
ruin your
"Fuck."
entire future, but you can't regret the child.
That'd be some shit. I ain't gonna lie. I feel bad for you, my boy.
I can't regret you, child, but god
Like,
damn.
it's because of you.
Oh nah. Son going to school mad as hell, sad as hell.
Oh man, that's fucked up.
Every day you try to suck it up and be like, you know what?
It's all right.
I'm gonna
got-
make the best of this.
I got a kid out of it.
At least I got you.
Fuck.
I'm gonna have a kid soon though.
Don't rush. Do not
rush?
Do not rush. Do not rush.
How?
that.
What's the earliest you want a kid at?
I told myself 25, but
I had my kid at 25. Don't rush.
for real, oh real?
Yeah, don't rush.
Nah.
It ain't all chalked up like everybody say it is.
Like you wouldn't want to like I want a mini me like
I love my
Yeah,
I
until
love
you
my
realize
kids.
they're a motherfucking bitch.
My kids are crazy.
Yo, that ass. It's
Damn.
like when women want kids
Like
and they have daughters just to realize their daughter's a bigger bitch than they was then when they were kids. or when dads want son just to realize their son's a bigger asshole than they was.
Nah, word.
It's one.
Oh, you want him into you? Oh, you got it.
Yep. Hey, bro, I'm telling you.
Kids
nigga.
will test the fuck out of
They
you.
gonna
nigga.
test you, nigga.
Even
They
if
gonna
they ain't
test
yours,
you.
they want to
All
test the fuck out of you.
I love my kids to death, bro. Like, I love my kids to death. And I'm talking shit. Like, for real, bro. The best thing in the world.
Yeah, don't take away from the love.
Best thing
But you
in the
still wanna
world.
choke them niggas.
But you are young.
Mhm.
Don't even think about it.
Yeah.
Just,
Pull out.
Just pull
Pull
out
out.
for as long as you
Pull
can.
out, bro.
Until you look at a woman and you say, I need to have kids with you. I need to have spend the rest of my life with you because that's exactly what it is.
It's gonna be a cougar.
To be careful what you ask for.
Yeah, because it will happen.
Because that will
And it
happen.
won't be the cougar you want.
And no, it'll be the
Shit,
yeah.
yo, niggas.
It'll be the cougar actually that don't
I'm
have
just
kids.
telling you. Nigga.
Like, if you want to get a cougar pregnant, make sure she has kids.
For real?
Yes.
Why would you apply for a job that somebody's never had before?
Yeah. You gonna probably a brand new place?
Maybe because
If you're gonna dibble dabble in that area, why would you choose somebody who never actually raised a child?
Mm-hmm.
Now you're choosing a 40, 50-year-old woman who've never raised a child.
Nah, 50 pushing it. I got 40
I don't care how
pushing it.
mature she is, nigga. That's still new for her.
Yeah, nah, she probably don't know what she doing.
And how you know she's a good mother? Just because she's older.
She probably not.
There's a reason why nobody got her pregnant.
It's crazy. It's not bad. It's not wrong. But
At that age, I think that's fair. When you like 45, 50 and nobody got you pregnant,
I feel like, yeah.
it's not always just you.
If you that old and don't got a kid, someone got
Yeah, it's not always just you. Somebody chose to make sure they pulled out.
Yeah. I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah, exactly.
I ain't gonna be the victim.
I'm not gonna be that nigga to get you pregnant when you 50, knowing that you can't take care of a motherfucking child.
How
You
much
want to be a
money
fucking
you done took up?
25-year-old.
You done 40 years of money, you ain't nobody took a kid out you. Ain't,
not one.
Not one.
Not one. You telling me nobody wanted to trap you? Nobody.
Yeah, someone got
Like
it.
nobody needed a house to stay in.
Yeah.
Like nobody.
Yeah, you funny as hell.
Wicked. That's wicked.
Is it not true?
No, it's all right though.
She
But
got
yeah,
me
you know what?
bad.
Take your time because it's fun, but have fun
And they're
first.
expensive.
Very expensive.
Expensive?
You know what makes them expensive? I'm gonna tell you the truth on what makes them expensive. It's the fact that you want to buy them stuff. It's not the fact that they want stuff.
Cause if
Yeah.
I buy this outfit, I'm gonna want to get him the same.
Exactly.
Real nigga shit.
That's the problem. That's what makes it expensive. Is the fact that you want to buy them stuff.
You guys just double up on everything. Everything.
Everything.
you got double up on
And
price.
you like nice shit, so you're not gonna get anything less from your kid, even though you know they're gonna outgrow it in a year.
and
Yeah.
food? Ha!
No diapers.
That's why I call my scammers up.
That's why you got it.
Oh
That's
yeah,
why
facts.
that's why you had the
Facts.
biggest baby shower you could possibly
Oh yeah,
have.
most definitely.
Facts.
Nigga.
I got a kid.
I finally understand why people pay so much for the venues.
Yep.
Oh,
Because you're supposed to make that back in gifts.
Yep. I didn't buy diapers till my
Smart.
son
I
was
never
like
thought
3.
about that.
That's why they get
I never
these
thought about
big,
that.
extravagant baby showers, because you're supposed to make that back in gifts. Like if you spend $3,000 on a venue, you're supposed to get gifts that equivalent $3,000 or more.
You're supposed to get that back in cash.
Exactly.
And cash.
Because that's what people do when they come to these extravagant baby showers. They bring you extravagant gifts. So you're supposed to have enough where you don't have to spend that $3,000 on your baby for like the next year.
No, yeah. most
That's how it's
definitely.
supposed to be.
That's smart.
So, being with your music, right? Like, do you feel like you have a goal in mind to change, or do you want to just stay in?
I'm sorry. Did you just look at yourself in the camera?
Huh? Yeah. What's going on?
This nigga is. Oh God. All right.
I ain't lying.
On a scale of 1 to 10, how light skin are you?
Man, I'll just be. I don't know, bro. I know my house looking crazy or whatever. I gotta fix that motherfucker.
They had a random thought, like, damn, how I look. I'm sorry.
Well, I can't. I. You know what? I'm glad you did.
I just see that look at the camera like.
You know the
Whole
fuck-
facial expression changed and everything. Like he was getting ready to take a selfie, bro.
I'll take no motherfucking selfie.
I'm sorry.
Do you usually take longer to get ready than your girl do?
I'm trying. I don't know. That's some real nigga. That's some real light skinned nigga shit. I ain't gonna lie.
Oh, you're not that light skinned. Are you more brown skinned than light skinned?
My boy light
Yeah.
skinned.
Oh, you do.
I take longer than my girl.
How? Like, what are you doing? I'm sorry to interlude. What do you do to make you take longer than your girl? She don't do makeup?
Nah, she do, but just one story, bro. We was just in Miami, bro. We hopped in the Uber game. The guy lifted up the suitcase, threw hers in, threw mine in. And when he threw mine in, he was like, "Yeah, this must be hers." I looked at him and I was just like, "Nah, bro, that's mine, gang."
I just thought about it. Now that you said that, I am that nigga.
To be honest with you, I am too.
I am that
I'm not
nigga.
gonna lie.
You take long to get ready?
I would take longer than my girl to get ready.
I don't
I
take
feel like-
longer, but I definitely will pack more.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I'm the
that-
type to bring like 10 pairs of sneakers for a weekend trip.
Yeah. Like said that.
Getting
Like,
ready?
I don't know what I'm gonna wear, but
I don't know what I'm gonna wear.
I'm just taking my cars and throwing the suitcase
Yeah,
to reach to the
exactly.
airport.
That's
you feel
me.
You feel
Damn,
me?
so all that jokes that I made a joke about myself. Wow. It's okay.
Nah, I still don't take longer. I'm not taking longer.
I feel like nigga, we don't got shit to, like we gotta do like she's gotta do makeup and shit like that for real. Like
My girl don't really do makeup like that, so that's why. it's easy for
exactly.
me
If
to
she
make her
natural, then
design.
that's way better.
My girl
Yeah.
sit
We
there
out
and do her hair the same way 16 times.
right before y'all go out.
I be in the car like,
Nah. So
Bro,
you take
I let
my
my
long-
I let my girl shower and start getting dressed and almost finish before I even start.
yeah, it's a good thing.
Before I even start, she has to be on her finishing touches for me to start.
That's a veteran move.
Bro, I've learned. I'll sit here and smoke a spliff the whole time and just wait. It's better. It's better. It's way better because all I need to do is shower, brush my hair, doing what I gotta do, and I'll be good in 30 minutes. It is what it is.
Mhm.
10 nigga, I'll be out.
That's only if I'm in a rush. All right, back to the music real quick. Debut album, right?
Mm-hmm.
Your favorite track that you made.
Out the tape.
Mm-hmm.
My favorite personally, I'll probably say You Don't Gotta Call. You Don't Gotta Call, yeah, I like that sample.
What made that the favorite?
I like the sample. I was talking my shit on that shit for real. What's going crazy right now is OT that I got with Babyface E on it for real. That's what's going crazy right now.
That song gets fire.
You fuck
I
with
like that shit. I like that shit.
it? I fuck with it too. But
So with you starting off right now, right? With there a lot of people starting off and a lot of people already doing it. How do you feel like you're gonna make waves to make yourself separate and stand out in terms with everybody else?
like, you stand out the most type of shit.
Yeah, like is there something about you or is there any specific tactics you're gonna take to make you separate yourself from the rest?
I feel like everybody rap different and shit like that. I feel like I don't know, just like little aspects of it. I just started rapping and shit like that. That could just put me in a whole different category. Like, oh, you just started rapping.
The fact that you're fresh.
Yeah, fresh.
But what about when you're not no more?
shit?
Because we've been there as a podcast. We've been there.
Mhm.
We started COVID. We're new. We're hot. We're fresh.
Yeah.
People loved us.
Mhm.
But then you have to actually do the work to stay hot.
Yeah, consistency for sure.
How are you gonna put the work in to stay hot?
Consistency. Yeah, just putting out more music and shit. Just giving what people want. Like for real. I just go off what I put out already, and I just learn off that, and I just put out more what people want type shit.
So how do you find out what people want?
Just that showcase the what the analytics and shit like that. Or type
Okay,
shit.
so you pay attention to
Oh,
analytics.
so you
Okay.
study analytics then?
Yeah, hell yeah, for sure. The numbers on like my streams and who's fucking with this in Germany and shit like that. I got streams from all around the world, China, India, all types of shit. So it's like I look to see what people fuck with and shit like that, and I ain't gonna be no Indian rapper nigga, but I'll make sure like, I'll make some songs that's going crazy like what I already put out. Just go off of that for real. You feel me?
I mean, just because somebody from a specific place is gravitating towards you, don't mean you have to cater to exactly. What
Exactly.
They like.
No,
There's
most
a reason
definitely.
why they
Yeah,
gravitate.
the reason why they
towards you.
like that
Yeah,
shit.
exactly.
It's not because they like what's putting out there. They like what you're putting out.
Yeah, exactly.
So don't switch up because then they're not gonna like it. No more.
Exactly. They probably got tired of what they heard already. out there.
Exactly.
Yeah,
They
so-
want. But yeah, I think I have a theory when it comes to content creation from America and it comes to foreigners.
Mhm.
a lot of people just want to see what America is, and podcasts, music, movies, those are the aspects they get to see what the culture is like without having to be here. So that's why a lot of foreigners gravitate to what's coming from here. They want to see what's the culture like from here. Like, what are people talking about? What are people singing about? What are people rapping about? Like, and it inspires them as well too. So that I feel like that's a huge market in there as well too.
What was your biggest experiment on the album?
What you mean?
Like, what songs did you like?
Experiment with?
Yeah, like.
I just put it out there. I'll say what? Let me look at my tape because I got mad shit.
16 tracks, nigga.
Yeah, you put out a lot for a first tape.
16 fucking tracks.
There was a whole debate on that shit. Like, yo, put 10, put 8.
Okay, so people were debating on how much tracks you was actually supposed to put on
Me,
there.
my engineer, manager, or my mans, we was all just, nigga, nobody gonna listen to 16 songs your first tape. Nigga, you feel me? Make 8 bangers. I'm like, nigga, I got mad music though.
So
it was really gonna be 20, I ain't gonna lie, but we just cut it
so
down.
what
cut it down
what
to
made
16?
16 the deciding number?
We just, feel me, like, not too crazy, but not too short. You know what I mean?
16 is not too crazy.
Mind you, 16 songs, but
In 2024, with the attention span of the people we have,
Yeah.
with you knowing your people, I mean, you being as aware
that's
as
what I had
you
to
are,
think. If they all bangers, if I press the shuffle button and something I like, that's how, you feel me? If I press Lil Baby's tape and I press shuffle and it's the first song I
No
like,
skips.
I'm listening to the whole tape.
no skips. So your track your tape have no skips.
I'll press shuffle on my shit. When I did that, I'm like, yeah, nah, that's a good selection for real. It's something I can fuck with and shit like that. But you feel me? Like,
I actually had a question from earlier, and I really have to ask this just to get it out real quick. Since this is your first tape, right? How long did it take for you to actually put it out?
I started making it in June. It was on some shit like
2024.
yeah, this year for real. I was making music and shit like that, and it was to the point where it's like I just low key get better every day. I'll say I was just writing bars every day. I was just on some bored shit for real, and I was just writing hella bars, and I just make shit, new shit. You feel me? And I just felt like it was to a point where I woke up. I'm like, nigga, I gotta put this shit out. I gotta put this shit out for real.
Okay.
What made you stop writing bars? You said that earlier.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie. I just hop in the booth and I just start rapping out, bro. I done been in studios with mad artists and shit like that. Not a lot of people pull out their phone in the booth and shit. Like, I mean, like Baby Money done did it. Who else? Skrilla ain't do it. He just, you feel me? Last couple bars he did because, feel me? That shit was, he came crazy on my shit. I ain't gonna lie. Babyface he didn't do it in Cali. Who else ain't do it? Vaughn or 1700, he ain't do that shit. Just off the top, just going with the flow. And I just like when I seen that shit, I tried it, nigga, and I tried it. I'm like, oh shit. Nigga was like, fuck it, that shit hard, nigga. I mean, it makes sense. It's not like it don't make sense. It's hard. Feel me?
So when
No, I was gonna say when you record all these features, so you there in person with all these people.
Yeah, for sure. I'll never get an open verse sent to me, none of that shit like that. I don't know.
So even if you have to pull up or fly to these people, you could do what you have to do.
I don't pull up or fly to them. I'll fuck around, be in Cali already, or I'll be in wherever.
Oh, so you take advantage of the moment when you're actually in the moment.
Yeah, like MG Sleepy, I was already in LA and I seen he was out there, so I reached out. I'm like, fuck it, nigga. I just dropped this song last week. Might as well just hop on the song with him. He could be on the tape and shit like that.
Okay.
Feel me? Got the feature, talk to their manager, get their feature price down and shit like that. See what they could do for real. Just work with budgets and shit like that. And we get the song done. And it's good content at the end of the day too. I always keep a camera with me too.
Right.
So content is like key.
Have you ever ran into clearance issues when it comes to these big features?
Hell no. When I did like, I know Low signed a QC and shit like that, and we already talked about that. That shit's already paid for when I paid for the feature and shit like that. Skrilla, that shit's cleared already. Feel me? Feel me? Hopefully not in the future and shit like that, but nah, I don't have clearance issues for real. It's definitely a problem that I hear about a lot though.
Yeah, that's a lot of people's biggest issues when it comes to them starting out. They get these big features, they pay for it, but they don't have clearance to actually put the song.
Yeah,
up.
they'll take that shit down
It's
ASAP.
instantly or mute the fuck out of that shit.
Hell yeah, for sure.
So,
Yeah.
do you feel like you just been having the luck of the draw when it comes to you reaching out to these artists and things just working out in your favor?
Shit, it just be known. You gotta know a lot of shit in this game for real. You gotta know your shit for real. Niggas will get over on you. You could pay 10 bands for a little baby. I don't even know if you pay 100K for a little baby feature and shit. And for me, not know about the clearance and shit like that. For me, you talk them about this shit, niggas gonna work some shit. Now the feature might be 150K. You feel me? Like that, it's all gonna be included in shit. You get paperwork and shit like that. It's a lot of shit. I learned the hard way with a lot of that shit for real in this game for real. But at the same time, you gonna learn as you go and shit. You just gonna hear about it. It never happened to me, thank God. But feel me, God forbid that ever happen and shit like that. You learn as you go. So now every time I get a fucking feature with somebody, I'm coming with a form, a contract that this
is
Safety clearance is
okay.
gonna be.
yeah,
That's what's up
BMI
though.
splits, all types of shit like that.
How did you learn that originally to know that that's the approach that you have to take when it comes
Shout
to
out
stuff?
Young Ray Beats. He go crazy by drop his tape. Ray went crazy on it, volume 2 and shit like that. But he was the biggest impact on that for real. He the one who taught me a lot of that shit for real, for sure.
So is that why that statement, music is more business than it is music, that resonates with you so much?
Yeah, 90% business, 10% music in this industry for real.
That's a smarter way to move, and that's a very thing. So somebody that's only been in the rapping for a year, that's kind of crazy. Somebody say.
All right, so now let's go back to my question. What separates you? I feel like I know you kind of really just answered that in a lot of different ways.
But I don't think you
But I
noticed
want you
it,
to
though.
summarize that.
I don't think you noticed it,
listen to
though.
everything that you just said.
Yeah.
Now answer the question.
Straightforward,
What
though.
separates you?
Education, knowing your shit. Like I said, 90% business, 10% music for real. I could rap how everybody else is rapping, but my shit might blow up, or somebody else's shit might blow up if they know what they're doing, promoting it right, doing what they gotta do for real. So it's like,
So you have good mentors.
yeah, I got good people around me for sure.
Exactly. That's what separates you. You have fucking great mentors. People
Yeah.
who want to actually see you successful.
And if I don't learn anything off them, I bet you they learn something off me.
And that's how it's supposed to go, because you're not supposed to be in a situation where you're the only one actually gaining something from out of it.
Yeah, exactly.
That's not a beneficial situation at that point. You're
I
just
learn new
using
shit every
somebody
day.
At that point.
Yeah, I learn shit every day.
And you have to be in a position to teach people shit as well too, regardless of your age or regardless, like no matter where you are on the spectrum, you bring something to the table.
Yeah, most definitely, for sure.
Okay, and see, like that. Now that you saying that, now I feel like you are starting to understand what separates you from a lot of people that are actually doing music, because you don't understand when we ask a lot of people these questions, the quality of the answer isn't the same.
Yeah, it's like it's more. Even if they've been doing it for a while, it's kind of a beginnerish answer. It's like you know, I'm just
Still
getting my
feeling
shit
it out, still trying to figure it out. But
For now, I would say that separates me from them. Until I run into them, I teach them about the shit I know. Now we both in the same boat, so now we not separate. My
your
goal,
peers now.
Yeah, but even if you don't, you regardless, you're ahead of the game.
Yeah.
for sure.
Just from the way you're carrying yourself and the conversation that you're saying, I feel like you're very ahead of the game, and I feel like that's why a lot of people see the success in what you're carrying right now, because I think it's a conversation we had the other day, is a lot of people are seeing things in you that they want out of themselves, but doubt they can have.
I don't know. Never doubt yourself. I ain't think that hard.
But that's
to be
the
in
importance
none of
of
these
pulling
positions.
the trigger. A lot of people doubt themselves, so they never pull the trigger because they doubt the potential more than they have faith in it.
A lot of people's it should have been.
Should have did this. Should have been that. Yeah,
And a lot of people that could have been.
could have did this.
coulda
Could have
did
did
that.
that. Yeah, I said. I ain't gonna lie.
A lot of motherfuckers, bro. Yeah, I should, man.
But, all right, do you feel like at the age that you're doing it right now, do you feel like you have an advantage or a disadvantage?
Advantage for sure. My age, a lot of this shit, like, a lot of this shit in the age, you know what I mean, it matters for real. I mean, I wouldn't say it really matters to a big, like, part, but, like, maybe it's a good advantage for real. You started young, then you got mad life ahead of you. Labels gonna look at you like, damn, we could get money out this nigga for the next 40 years, you feel me?
Honestly, nigga, as a nigga my age saying this to you, you know why you have more mad life ahead of you?
What up?
Because you realize the shit you did a couple years ago was dumb.
Nah, real nigga shit.
That's why you have more life ahead of you. That's just me completely transparent, to be real. 'Cause
Nah, in this day and age,
if you was
too,
on the
yeah.
same shit you was on, and then you started doing music, doing the same shit you're on, how much life do you really think you would have had ahead of you, bro?
That shit wicked. I ain't gonna lie. I don't know.
Like, a lot of people really underestimate the importance and value of what life is, you know?
Yeah,
Like
hell
just
yeah.
being able to wake up and just doing what you want. Like that's such a like a big
That's a
benefit and a
blessing.
huge exactly.
Yeah, that's a big blessing right
And
there.
a lot of people don't even understand how great that is because a lot of people wake up but they don't do the best out of their 24 like how we are.
Shit,
And
you gotta-
sometimes even then we still feel like we're not making the most out of our 24.
Nah, you gotta take advantage of every hour you get in a day for real.
Every second, shit. Even if
Facts.
it's just to relax, you gotta find that balance with everything that you do
You have to. You got to recharge.
on some real shit.
Definitely do. Definitely do.
What's your short term goals when it comes to actually doing music with 2025 coming up?
What you mean?
Like, do you have any specific goals that you want to cross off your list? Now that you have that debut album out, is there anything else that you want to be like, all right, I'm in now. I'm not just 1 foot in. I'm not just talking about making an
It's
album.
full-time.
I'm full time now. Is there any specific goals that you want to accomplish now that you say like, fuck it, I'm a rapper?
Shit, I'll probably just put out more music and shit consistently and shit like that. Probably like I don't know, get in the studio with like bigger artists and shit like that. I told we did a interview in Miami and shit, and niggas had asked me what was my biggest goal next year in the studio. I said get something with Lil Baby. And niggas said that shit's a big ass goal. I said, well, I'm gonna make it happen. I was turned. I ain't gonna lie, but feel me, I
But
remember
you
that.
have to dream big.
That's how you felt for real.
That's how I felt for real. For
Yeah, you
real.
gotta
So it's
dream
like
big.
it's definitely gonna happen for real. I know it's gonna happen. I gotta put my mind to it and shit. Work. You feel me? It's footwork at the end of the day. You know what I mean?
I mean, if your dreams don't scare you, are you really dreaming?
Mm-hmm. Nigga shit.
Nah, that's like,
Nah, for real.
those are shit that I ask myself a lot. Like, if I don't have ideas, and the first thing that come for a little bit, even just temporarily, is that's not possible, then it's not big enough.
Oh yeah. Nah, I never doubt myself. Like
No, it's not a
anything-
matter of
anything-
doubt. It's a matter of you have to be thinking so new and so big
Mm.
that at first you have to question it. And then 10 seconds later, I'm like, nah, I can do that.
Yeah.
Like, that's what I mean by your ideas have to be bigger than what you do. Like how many times do you have niggas, you around niggas that be like, yo, I want to start my insurance company. I want to start a bank. Like, those are huge ideas, my nigga. Like, in terms of our people and people that look like us, those are what I mean by, like, huge ideas. It's not the whole temporary, like, contemporary shit, like, I want to start my own business. You know, like, that's impactful shit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's
Yeah.
what I mean by big ideas, and a
I
lot
think
of people
Kanye
are
tried to start
scared
a
to
bank.
dream that big.
I think Kanye tried to start a bank.
Who?
Kanye. I think so. But it didn't work.
Hey, burn.
I think Oprah and them tried to start one as well too.
Yeah.
Listen, first of all, there's no Kanye slander while I'm around.
You fuck with Kanye?
I love Kanye. You're not gonna do this.
Yeah, that's true.
And I will say this: you're not gonna understand Kanye until you get fucking older.
My boy wear a lot of his clothes and shit. I just don't
Fuck the
understand.
clothes. It's not about the clothes.
Oh, no, the
It's
music- I grew up
mindset.
on-
No,
I grew
it's
up
the
on Kanye.
mindset. It's not the art. It's not what he put out. It's the mindset of what he puts.
Oh,
out.
what he do?
It's
Or what he
it's
says.
what he represents.
Yeah.
That's why we love Kanye.
Okay.
Because Kanye represent what we strive for.
Okay.
He strive for freedom.
You don't remember this, but
I don't
once
really-
Kanye was
yeah.
on TV, bro, for Hurricane Katrina, and this nigga said on live television, George Bush don't care about black people.
That's true.
You don't know about
I
that?
don't know.
live,
I don't know
they
a lot
were
of
doing it-
politics for real. Like I don't.
That's not
No,
about
that's not
politics. That's not
politics.
politics. It's just
They were doing campaign trying to get
money
for Hurricane.
And they
you
had
know
a
about
bunch
Hurricane Katrina at least,
I heard
right?
about that. Yeah.
they had
so-
a bunch of big ass celebrities
Yeah,
on that
so
shit, a
everybody
bunch
was
of
doing
them.
like the celebrity tours, and it was off script, and the camera went to him, and he said, "George Bush don't care about black people,"
And then they cut to Chris Tucker.
and
Chris
everybody
Tucker,
was just
camera was
speechless,
like,
unexpected from it.
That's wicked.
That's what strive Kanye to be what Kanye is now, because it was bigger than just the music for him.
yeah.
It was the mindset what he was bringing to. I came from the struggle, and now I'm actually thinking like a motherfucking independent person. So when he says I'm a god, don't take the words at surface. What he's basically saying is,
like he a lick. Like he just talking.
I
Like
think
nah.
I found so much power within myself that I found the God within me.
Okay.
Remember, there's two types of gods. There's big G God, and then there's little G God.
Mm-hmm.
Do you know the difference?
No.
Big G God, just to put it in layman's terms,
"It's God."
that's God.
Okay.
That's the man. That's who you look up to.
And
That's
the
the
other
father.
one, and the other one is God.
Little G
Say
God.
that on his God.
Nah, little G God.
Shit.
That's that. You know how they talk about Greek gods?
Okay. Yeah.
Those are little G gods. The demigods. Those are the people who are descendants of the original gods. So unless you see yourself as a descendant of the original god, you never can see yourself as a little g god.
Yeah.
That's the difference. So when you see yourself as this creator, somebody who's creating not just lives, because when you procreate with somebody, you're creating life. When you have these thoughts that don't even manifest into actual reality, you're actually creating parallel dimensions of those thoughts as well too, which means you're creating a different worlds in that as well too, which is why we have multiple dimensions, because you're always having different thoughts of different realities. So you're creating your own realities on top of realities. So that's why you're a god within the sense. It's just too deep. It's just too deep. My fault. My fault.
I'm the big one, not the little one. You heard?
Facts. Facts. That's literally it. That's literally what to take from all of that.
Yeah,
You have to understand that what you are doing is God-like, but you are a reflection of the God above you.
I pray to God every day. I love that man. Yeah.
And if you understand that he's a God and you accept him as your God, what they say, we are created in his image. How can you be created in the image of God and not be God? You never heard,
I said that 20 sentences ago.
You never heard the saying that we are created in the image of God?
Yeah.
So how can we be created in the image of God and not be gods ourselves?
I don't know.
We have to have God-like representation.
Yeah.
So we have to be gods in some forms.
Yeah.
That's where the little G comes in. All right, we don't have to keep going. That my fault.
Well, definitely.
My fault.
That's some real nigga shit though. I hear what you saying, bro.
Yeah, sometimes I go off tangent and I dive a little deep into it.
I got lost.
I learn something new every day, bro. And I definitely learn that. Like,
What's your favorite snack? Cause you've been munching on them motherfuckers.
I ain't gonna lie, those are my favorite snacks.
it's good. I ain't gonna lie.
The whole world.
These.
The whole world.
What's that? The Sour Patch
Oh, the
Kids?
strawberry ones? Oh, no, I don't do those. I do the watermelon ones. Oh, twisted even.
Stole your shirt, gang.
You stole the smoker snacks?
That's
You know what?
crazy.
That makes you a horrible person for who that stopped smoking, bro. You steal.
I love candy. I love candy though. That's one thing I could say. I love candy. Be in the booth, nigga. I'm getting hella narrolators and shit.
Well, this nigga don't smoke, but this nigga ate all the smoker shit.
Nigga, when he have kids, he gonna eat all the snacks.
Yeah, he gonna be eating all the gummy
I
bears.
no
Nigga.
snacks, man.
I do that shit though.
Me too. Kid snacks.
I'm gonna go to the grocery store, ask them if they want this, that. Nigga, that shit really mine here.
Double up on
You
them.
gonna make sure they like what you like.
I'm
You're like, nah, you're not supposed to like that. That's nasty.
Right. I swear to God. My brother not
No, I
going
watch
towards
what they like, so because I know that shit good.
Yo, kids be having
shit.
good taste when it comes to snacks. Not
what?
cartoons, but snacks, yes. Kids have horrible taste in cartoons. Horrible taste in cartoons. I said it here.
Oh God.
But you gonna disagree with me? You think your kids' cartoons is good?
I don't know.
Exactly, my point.
But however,
Well, go ahead.
I can't stop watching.
Because you be high.
Bro, sometimes I watch
Your kids are high.
and I'm like, yo, why they can't let the monster truck go?
Whatever.
Why he gotta count every time, bro? He don't got enough.
All right, what's your future goals? What's your Damn, I feel like I already asked that. What are some people other than Lil Baby that you're looking to be featured with as you continue to strive in your rap career?
Shit, honestly, fuck a feature. I'm trying to blow up by myself.
Ooh. I like that energy. I love that energy.
I feel like I done came features and shit like that, but I mean, at the end of the day, you gotta just, nigga, if you that, nigga, show that you that. You feel
All
me?
right, let me rephrase the question because you said that.
Mhm.
What artist would you like to reach out to you for a feature as you continue to?
All right. Shit, Baby, Rio, but that's gonna come soon. I already know that shit coming this year. Shit, reach out to me on some legend shit. Well, Lil Wayne. I doubt that's gonna happen.
Need
but
a Wayne feature?
Huh?
Don't doubt it.
Shit, yeah, I
Don't ever
can't
doubt it.
Don't ever doubt
No
it.
humility while we're recording.
Who knows if that'll happen for real?
You
right
know.
now. You feel me? I don't know. I know
You
Lee
know.
Chopper did this shit. You know what I mean? Who else? I don't even know.
Producers? No producers that you would like to work with?
For real? Not
You
really.
don't need a Pharrell track?
For real? It's not my genre though.
That's not your genre?
I
But you
don't-
just
Well,
said you was
what is-
versatile.
Yeah.
You said you was
I was
versatile.
about to say that. Yeah, you
But
said
like,
that you was versatile.
yeah, like on some like we can hop on some R&B shit, but it gotta be how I can't hop.
It don't
on
gotta
the-
be R&B, nigga.
Nah, but like I'd hop on some R&B
You gotta
shit, but
figure Pharrell did features with Snoop Dogg and all of that, nigga. You gotta
I-
figure he can cater to
I-
you as
I
an
don't-
artist too.
I don't listen to Pharrell though, so I don't know how he would come. Like,
That-
You
that's-
think you don't listen to
but
Pharrell.
exactly,
He-
exactly.
he outside.
But you have to understand, every producer can cater to their artist as well too. It's not you catering to the producer; it's the producer catering to your sound.
Right, check it. I just threw Skrilla on a beat that I would come on, and that Skrilla hop on that Zombieland shit like that Philly song. Like
Mhm.
I just switched his whole flow up, nigga. He had
That's
the,
what they call it.
what?
Zombieland.
Yeah, he from Zombieland, Kensington.
I mean, I know why they call it Zombieland, but Jesus Christ, that is an accurate depiction of their rap style.
I mean,
place
obviously,
is
obviously doing shit
zombies.
like that, but
Shit's crazy. You know what I'm talking about. That shit's wild.
know.
But go ahead, my fault.
nah, yeah, bro, nigga shit though.
Do you feel like you have to guard? Well, you did say that, but you feel like you have to garner attention outside of our area to get the attention here?
What you mean?
Like you need the attention. Like you need everybody else to fuck with you before Connecticut would.
No, let me ask it. I think I know you want to ask it.
Yeah, I'm confused.
Let me ask it that way. Do you feel like in order for Connecticut to fuck with you, you have to get other states to fuck with you first?
I just.
Get other people to fuck with me. Like
Why
I'm low key like slow, nigga. Like I just gotta like, you gotta talk to me like a kid. I ain't gonna lie.
All right,
Not
go
like not like that for real, but like on some like gotta break shit down for real. Like,
I'm sorry.
I could do I for Connecticut to fuck with me. Do I need somebody else to
Fuck
fuck
with
with
you
me
first.
before they can fuck with me?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
My goal is to get Connecticut to fuck with me. Off rip.
So you want the hometown support?
You need hometown support. What you mean? If you're
Do you
not,
really need hometown support?
in my opinion, you do. To somebody else, you might not. But in my head, like, you need hometown support. If
All right.
you
So with a state as small as we are, you need hometown support.
need to go the majority of it. If nobody fuck with you in your hometown, somebody else might fuck with you and shit like that. But feel me? What you not gonna do? Shows where you from? You can move to Houston and shit. You go crazy in Houston, yeah. But I grew up here, so it's like you feel me. You might as well get the people that fuck with you out here, like that could fuck with you to fuck with you.
So where
Oh,
would you
no.
want to perform here?
Out of Xfinity for real. That's like the biggest stadium right now.
No Webster. You don't want to.
I already came Webster. Shit like that.
Okay.
Or
No
Oakdale.
other venues that you want to cross off your list? Toad's Place.
See, I feel like those was clubs. I never been to Toad's Place.
Toast Place is a legendary place.
Yeah, it's one
Really?
of the legendary places for concerts.
Yeah, it's
I don't
legendary.
even know that.
So you know what, Xfinity and not Toad's Place?
Nah, I heard of Toad's Place. I just never
Yeah,
been
that's
there.
where like that's where when most people are coming to Connecticut, if it's not Xfinity, it's Toad's Place.
I thought that was a
Well,
club for
yeah.
real.
I wouldn't say.
Other than Oakdale?
When like most you
Other
can
than Oakdale?
you can catch most of if you're lucky and a big ass artist is there, you better hurry buy tickets because you ain't got much time.
Would you want to do Oakdale?
Yeah, I never been there either. I ain't gonna lie. I only been to Xfinity and Webster, bro.
Oh,
But
so- okay.
I heard of all these shits. For real.
Shit. I think that was one of my closing questions, man. Shit.
Do you feel like you have to have an image to be a rapper?
Yeah, that's what they like. What A&Rs and PRs and everybody in the industry gonna tell you. Like, you gotta live up to the rapper image, and you gonna hear that shit. But
What is the rapper image?
like what?
From based off
Right
what
now,
you no,
nigga.
I
But
want to
like-
hear I
But
want
not-
to hear him say it.
If I think about it like that, like what chains and what just like what is it like for real? Like I don't know. Like
I feel like my best
Like, what-
description of the rapper image is niggas have to want to be you and bitches have to want to fuck you.
okay, yeah, and like yeah, that's a good one.
I think that's the best way I can describe the rapper image or just like that public figure image.
Feel me? But like what you got and shit like that, I don't know. Like feel me?
But in some people just feel sorry for you and they're just happy that you're doing some stuff. So they support you.
I don't care
is
living
true,
up no image for real. Like I feel like shit, bro.
But you said you were that way before.
Yeah, like that's what I'm saying. That's why people like you got the image.
So money
all
can't change you because you are already this.
like shit, fuck money and shit like that. Like I just feel me just on some shit like this is how I am for real. Like I don't know. I just
All right. So
Sorry,
with all of that said, right, how important is human connection and just having bonds and building that is to you?
it's important for real. It's important for sure.
Why?
I feel like I don't know. You get far with connections and building bonds with people and shit like that. For real, like you could be stuck in the same place if you don't connect to people and shit like that. You know what I mean?
It's like running on the right wheel.
Yeah, some shit like
Just
that.
because you're running don't mean you're making progress.
Yeah, you feel me? Just running around looking crazy.
You
as
get
hell.
strong calves.
No, I feel like that's
Strong calves.
it's true, but I feel like he get confidence sometimes. But I feel like that's a lot of people issue. A lot of people are
Get shits back.
I'm gonna need those in a.
Sad as hell.
I'm gonna need those in a second.
Look at him.
Yeah.
He's like, enough is enough.
He enjoying it too much, man.
We gonna stop at the gas station after this.
yeah, but let me finish it with
Yeah,
this.
yeah,
Let me
yeah.
just finish with this. I feel like that's a lot of people issue. A lot of people like to say they have motion without progress.
Nigga, be whatever you want in life, bro. Just don't be out here looking crazy.
Or just don't be complacent.
Yeah, what's that mean?
I respect that you ask, and I love people who ask instead of going with the fucking flow. Complacent just mean being in the same place.
You're comfortable about it.
Yeah, just don't be stuck.
I can never get too comfortable.
You just can't. When you get too comfortable, you just get stuck.
Yeah, you do.
Nothing comes from comfort other than comfort.
Exactly. And that's it.
Most definitely.
Nothing comes from comfort is comfort.
I hate when dumb shit makes sense.
Well,
That's life. Life is dumb and it makes
at
sense.
the end of the day, the day gonna end.
That's a fact. That's some real nigga shit. It's dumb though.
All right, my closing question. Give them 2 songs you recommend from you,
From the tape.
from the tape or not from the tape, regardless. 2 songs that you have out because you ain't got much.
Shit. Let me check my shit.
You ain't got much out.
My head is so small, bro. I just dropped Party Pack December 20th and shit like that. That shit go crazy. Skrilla.
Think so. Let me check my phone.
I ain't gonna lie, like,
I think he really pulled out the camera.
yeah, alright, tape out. Nah, what's
Nigga
it
said
called?
before I answer, let me see how I look.
Nah, what's it called? Nah, me and my boy Trax about to drop a tape in a few weeks. So I ain't gonna lie, we gonna call it Eastside Threes.
Okay.
We gotta go crazy with that one.
So let's not really ask about what you have coming out.
Yeah, but
talk
what you
about-
got out right now?
2 tracks.
Shit. I'll say OT and Skrilla. OT and the Party Pack song I just dropped with Skrilla and shit for sure.
Okay.
Okay. Yeah.
So those are 2. So if anybody who's never heard you before, they listen to those songs, they just have to hit next and just want to hear more after that.
Yeah, hell yeah, for sure.
Okay. Do you have any closing words for you that you want to say?
Shit. Nah, it was a vibe over here for sure. Yeah, I got a lot more music coming out and shit like that. And
I hope so.
Yeah, for real. And I'm about to have that EP about to go crazy and shit with me and Trax and shit like that. Real tour coming soon. About to hop on that. And yeah, we just about to go crazy all 2025.
What's it? You said tour?
Huh?
You
Yeah.
said tour?
Yeah, tour.
Oh, you going on another tour?
Yeah, soon in like another month.
Ooh.
You ain't mentioned that the whole time we was here.
No,
Yeah.
He did.
I know you did, but you didn't.
Yeah. Nah.
He didn't when we actually started recording.
Yeah, okay. all right.
Yeah, that's what it
You're
was.
right,
He didn't
you're
when we
right,
started
you're
actually
right.
recording.
I'm not going to all the dates, so I'll just go to a few for real. I'm only going to like, it's like 40 shows, and I ain't doing all that. That's hella, you know what, flying and driving, I ain't doing all that shit.
I mean, shit.
Tour life get tiring for real.
It do.
It do.
It drain you after a while.
Nah, I never knew that.
But
I
that,
thought
honestly,
shit-
now you're right. Honestly, you're right. Because after a while, I get that you want to be exposed to as much people as possible when you're first starting off.
Yeah.
But it's like, what's the point of having exposure if you don't have the energy to maintain that exposure?
Yeah, exactly, nigga. You
It
don't,
just defeats the purpose of it. It's counterintuitive.
exactly, nigga.
Real
Like,
shit. Where can they find you on social media?
Scooby Stacks, underscore on Instagram and shit. Scooby Stacks anywhere, honestly. Apple Music, Spotify, all that for real.
Y'all already know where to follow us at. If y'all don't, y'all stupid as fuck. And it's probably your first time watching us. So I excuse you. But weed and whiskey everywhere except Instagram, bitch ass.
Honestly, it's most places. If it ain't Weed and Whiskey everywhere, it's WNW Podcast. Let's
Yeah,
just
it's
say it like
WNW,
that.
yeah.
If you can't find us at Weedy Whiskey Podcast, you can find us at
I just wanted to
WNW
insult
Podcast.
some people real quick.
It's okay. I'm sorry.
That's it.
I'm usually the
That's it.
I'm usually the violent one.
Exactly.
That's all good. Tis life.
Tis life.
Tis life, man. Shit, this was actually fucking really dope. I actually I want to say I feel like I'm happy to be part of your origination of being a rapper. I feel like we are part of your beginning journey. I feel like this is kind of like measuring your milestone to then see where you're gonna be in the next couple years.
It's
Don't
bigger
be
than
like,
rapping for real. I'm talking entrepreneur for real. So
that's what
all
I'm
that
saying.
combined,
It
all of
seems
that
like you're trying
combined.
to make people around you just bigger
Elevate.
than that way, but they are already, and simultaneously while making yourself just as momentum big as well too, and some real shit.
Most definitely for
Nah,
sure.
I respect what you're doing, and I feel like after tonight you can answer the question better when somebody asks you what set you apart.
Yeah, it's
I feel
my
like you can
first
answer
type
that
of
better now.
yeah,
On
like
some real shit, because I feel like you carry
Hell yeah.
yourself in a way naturally that sets you apart that you don't start seeing in yourself yet,
yeah.
and you're not gonna really start setting yourself apart as much as you should until you start seeing those qualities within yourself.
Yeah.
So I just want you to reflect on everything that you say out loud and just reflect on how you carry yourself, because the more you accept that you are that person, the quicker everything
The
aligns
more
for
you'll
you.
be able to do with it.
Real shit. So that's my closing words to you.
Oh yeah, for sure.
And I 100% agree.
And thank you guys for tuning in. Be great so we can continue being great, because I love being great.
For sure, appreciate you.
Peace out.